Good evening. It is Wednesday, and we are cold. Everything's cold. Everything's ice. We've been keeping all the birds in the same house so that there's more of them for body heat. Tell you what, geese make a gigantic mess. Mixed with the ducks, let me tell you, they are messy. But with the darkness, they tend to put themselves away a lot quicker and easier. As you can see, they're all in there. The ducks are all up on the hay. The roosters are all in there. So we're clear. We have to move the hay out of the way of the door sometimes, but we're clear to close them up for the night because they're all there. Close this up. I'm gonna put, the door doesn't latch so well, so we have this block of wood leaning up against it. So now I'm gonna go swap out the rabbit waters. We have 2 sets of rabbit waters so that we're not wasting a ton of energy with thawing it. So what we do is we swap them out, and through the day they'll thaw on their own, and then come at nighttime we put the froze ones in the bucket, and they have fresh water all the time. I hate waste, and it's very wasteful to use hot water to thaw things, so it's a good alternative. But the bunnies are good. They have food, they have water now. Now we're going to close up the chickens, and again with the darkness, chickens have all been they will put themselves to bed already. Just double check. They're all up on their roost already, so that's good. So I got the rabbit waters. They're frozen. I'm gonna get the bucket. Another bucket still sitting here. I keep these 2 5-gallon buckets because I have to carry water down for, oops, almost fell there. To carry the water down for the ducks in the morning before I go to work. And here we got Cole, Frank, and Betty all eating. They're doing really well. Hey guys, say hi. Hard to see them, but they're all eating hay. They're enjoying that. I had to move their water out because there wasn't enough turnaround space for the pony in there, and he was pooping in the water, which is very unfortunate because, again, I hate waste. So I had to dump out a bunch of water because he kept on pooping in it. So I had to put the water on the outside. So it's been so far so good. Now, the duck water here, it's almost nothing in there. So I dump it at the end of the night so that I'm not trying to rake ice out of there. And in the morning, I'll bring 2 5-gallon buckets out, and I'll put it in there, and it'll be good for the day. I've been breaking up ice out of our stock tanks that we have here from the rain gutters and putting ice in the horse area because their heater melts it. So that's good. Somebody threw that in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Crowbar right down in there. There we go. I've been using this crowbar to break everything up. Might have to get my sledgehammer down here. Hold it like that. Yeah. That might have done it. Yep, there it is. So there's still water in there. And I'm gonna break this up and take more ice down there. I would take a little bit of ice down to them every day, and it melts overnight, and they are good to go. So let me pause this here a second. So I'm gonna break this up now. All right, I think I have an adequate amount broken up. The bucket's here. I'm gonna start scooping it in with this coffee can. So, and once I get some of it out, I can break up the ice a little better. Out. But with them having their heater, it makes things a lot easier. And I'm able to use up all this water. And I don't have to use well water for them all the time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill up this other bucket. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm carrying buckets of ice now down to the horses. And then I'm going to pour them in. So I'll see you when I get down there. All right, down here at the horses, about to dump it in. Ooh, I almost dumped it on myself. All right, they're good for another day. With having the three, Betty, Frank, and Cole, they consume, I'd say probably close to 10 gallons of water a day. So we want to keep enough water in there for them. Now, walking back to the house, and we're gonna, the rabbit water's inside. And that's a wrap for tonight. I'm out here doing all this work. I just had a really good dinner. Em made nacho chips, baked in the oven with deer meat and cheese and guacamole. So yeah, that's delicious. So, hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like what you've been watching, and if you made it this far, then I'd appreciate if you would like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys later. Rambler Farmer out.